A lot of people have asked me, and a lot of people know when they're dealing with autoimmunity, curcumin is a great thing. It is. However, here's the issue with it is that curcumin, which is the active ingredient in cumin, is a very small part of cumin or turmeric for that matter. So it's not like you can go and just sprinkle some turmeric, eat more cumin, and think, I got the medicinal amounts of kick ass curcumin that's needed for my autoimmune issues. So one issue is that the amount that's available in food that's bioavailable into your body is minuscule. So the other aspect of this is that even when you buy a supplement that says curcumin, I would say in my experience, the majority of those products doesn't necessarily mean it's the form of curcuminoid active molecule that actually is available in your body to be readily used, absorbed by your cells and create autoimmune results. Therefore, even when you buy a supplement named curcumin, most of the products aren't bioavailable in high quality and quantity to actually affect autoimmune disease. And that's because people with autoimmunity needs a much higher kick-ass dose of a good amount than most normal people who don't have autoimmune issues. When you look at multiple studies that have been done, the dosing of curcumin is pretty high. That is bioavailable. That's why you want to make sure you have a really good formulation that's able to get in your cells, effectively creating results. Now, why is curcumin so crucial in autoimmune, and what kind of results can you expect when you take the adequate and the right amount of curcumin? Well, we've known that there's an incredible outcome when it comes to joint health. So joint health and pain. So curcumin has a lot of mechanisms with which it can decrease inflammation that's going to be in muscles as well as in joints. So we're talking like fibromyalgia with muscles. We're talking polymyalgia rheumatica. When you're talking about joint stuff, you can think about psoriatic arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, lots of issues relating these disorders. Anybody with mixed connective tissue disorder, you're going to have a lot of inflammation in your connective tissue, which is going to be your tendons and also your intestinal wall issues, intestinal spasms. That's connective tissue as well. So issues related with connective tissue, muscle, and joints can be really improved by taking an adequate amount of curcumin. What else is it good with? Brain and neuroprotection. So we know taking adequate amount of curcumin is going to help with brain fog. It's going to help prevent also damage to your brain. How many of you have symptoms that's associated with anxiety, depression, brain fog, and trouble with focusing? That's exacerbated by what's going on with your autoimmunity. Well, proper dosing of curcumin is really helpful for that. Thirdly, it's an incredible supplement that's really helpful for liver. So we need our liver to actually detoxify our body, and curcumin happens to be one of the most liver-loving herbs. So why not get that to protect your liver, which is the organ that's needed to detoxify your body. Also, another aspect that curcumin is really great with is hormonal balance. Since it helps with the liver, it really helps with hormone balance because one of the first ways that your body balances hormones is through your liver. And then finally, with gut health, we know that curcumin has properties that can be antibacterial, antifungal. So a lot of you say you have a leaky gut. A lot of you have had a lot of issues with infection in your gut. So wouldn't taking a daily amount of curcumin be helpful with healthy gut flora? And the answer is hell yes. This is why my recommendation for dosing for Curcuplus is 2 a day, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. And that's going to be high dose, high bioavailable, perfect amount for autoimmune issues that we just discussed. So what do you do when you take other products that contain curcumin, like Golden Balance in our store? If you take Golden Balance every night nightly, or you take Pro Move, which also contains a really high quality curcumin, what do? If you take Pro Move or you take Golden Balance on a daily basis, you only have to take 1 Curcuplus a day. That's it, just one. That's how I would dose it.